Hello, everybody. My name is Dio Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and we're coming to you live from episode 208. Are you pumped? I know I am. Today, I'm joined by Marcel, find the quarterback in the 8th round, Manzano.
I'm ready for this.
Will. Sorry, started to read in the middle. Will.
Let's ban Will.
Will, ban this band that ban you, Hagewood.
Ban Dion, ban Marcel. Brian, you're cool.
Ryan.
Beard stay together. Beard stay together.
And Ryan, I'm not hugging Roger Goodell Staniszewski.
Got to stay 6 feet away, sir.
That's right. That's right. So today, if you are listening to this podcast in your car, on your favorite podcast app, and you don't have the visualizations, I'm going to tell you today we're going to do our best to keep that picture in your mind, because today is the Gold Squadron podcast Showdown Draft. If you have no idea what we're talking about, well, on May 22nd, that is in 12 days, all right, we are putting on the Gold Squadron Showdown. It is a streamed event where Ryan, Marcel, Will, and myself will be playing together in person here at the GSP studios. It's going to be the first event that takes place here, and we are playing the Gold Squadron Showdown. It is a 4-person round-robin event that contains some type of draft element. We drafted factions last time, and now we are drafting pilots. We'll get to the full rules in a little bit. Now, one of the things that you maybe want us to talk about and are curious about, and it's going to be dependent on time, is we did see some spoilers for the First Order Squadron pack. There was some pictures floating around this week. It's amazing. Super excited about it. We actually did publish a video already on our YouTube channel. So if you want to take a look at that, head over to the YouTube. But I would love to hear Marcel, Will, and Ryan's thoughts on it as well, since mine's are already out there. But we'll see how we're doing with time. The rules for drafting are simple. In round 1, we are all banning a pilot. Round 2, we are banning an upgrade, meaning nobody can play those. Now, when we say upgrade, this excludes configurations. You cannot pick a configuration. Then, rounds 3 through 8, we are picking pilots. Now, a couple of rules that we instated here. If you pick a generic pilot, you receive 1 copy of that pilot, and it becomes unique. Nobody else can play it or put it in their squad. Anything that is not banned and it is not that is not unique can be used by anybody. Those are free agent ships, including generics. So if, for instance, nobody picks up the TIE Baron of the Empire, all 4 of us can use those, as many as we want, in our lists. And then after that, we're actually going to do 2 more rounds of bans, 1 more round of pilot bans, and 1 more round of upgrade bans once we are able to see the board. So I'm excited. If you are watching on YouTube later on, let us know in the comments down below what would be your first pilot upgrade ban, and what pilot would you choose to take in that first round. If you're watching on Twitch, this is your time to hang out. Give us your opinions. Feel free to try to influence our votes and our draft picks. That's half the fun with doing this live. Let's go. Let's go. We did predetermine the draft order by a game of marbles. If you weren't watching live, you missed it, but the order of the draft is Marcel, Will, myself, and then Ryan. We are doing the serpentine style, so it will be Marcel, Will, Dion, Ryan, Ryan again, Dion, Will, Marcel, and it continues to serpentine in that way. Looking forward to doing it, and let's get started with our first. Oh, we need a timer, correct? We need a timer out here. So we will. You know what? I wonder. I got us. Give me 1 second, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and grab when it is and what it is.
Can I ban beards and then they have to shave?
This is shaved.
That's an upgrade.
This is shaved.
No, that is.
It's a configuration for sure.
Yeah, you can't ban our bearded configuration.
Love it. Love it. Okay, let's see. Do we have this here? We'll just go. We'll create a new one and just go timer only. I see somebody's asking, can you please put the draft order on the screen? It is. So you see right there, Marcel, Will, Dion, and Ryan. It's just going to keep just serpentining back and forth, okay? So obviously we're not going to put 75 minutes on the clock. We're going to adjust this to... I guess I can't do seconds on here, can I? Can I put
Just make it 1 minute.
1.5? Will it? Nope, that doesn't work. All right, we're going to make it 1 minute. We're audible to 1 minute. 1 minute and a couple seconds.
I got my lucky charm here. Hi, kitty.
All right, here we go. With the first, I think we need some music in the background. Get
the NFL music. Well, it might be copyrighted. Never mind. I just wanted like the one Bing that they have for drafts, but maybe not try that.
Well, you know what? You can feel that in your heart, Ryan. You can feel that in your heart. All right, here we go. Let's we're gonna go to the media.
Do they only get the music? We don't get it.
Correct. You can play whatever music you want in your background as long as it doesn't get picked up by your microphone.
I mean, unmute Twitch. You can hear it.
I mean, yeah, that too. Looking for the word looping. We'll go right here. There we go. We got some background music now to fill it out. All right, here we go with the first pick of the draft and 60 seconds on the clock. What is your first pilot ban, Marcel? Mortal Kombat.
Old computer.
Oh, by the way, when you have your pick, what you need to do is spawn it over here and put the card in its spot.
All right, you guys start moving. Get your mouses. Get your hand away.
Come on, hurry up.
This is secret. You guys' fingers are there. Get your fingers out the way. Go. I see like 4 fingers here. That means your screen is here. Like, go move away.
Tick. We can't. You're choosing it.
You're
What are you
choosing. It's a
doing?
public pick. It doesn't matter.
No, it's a secret
28,
pick. I'm waiting till
27
seconds left.
You got 20 seconds.
It's a pilot first, right?
Yeah. Alrighty. What is it? Announce.
It is. Hold on, let me get rid of that. All right. So for format, you got to do the voice.
Yeah, I got you.
I'll do it. I'll plus.
For the first pilot ban of the draft, it is Kanan Jarrus. The scum, Kanan Jarrus. All right, Will's up.
You guys sucks.
No hesitation.
Zero
Get
hesitation.
out of here with your with your looking at the dice before you. No consequences trigger. Get out of here. Consequences.
All right, here. We'll
Oh
improve
man,
the
you guys
view.
are going so fast. We're gonna be done in like 15 minutes.
I was ready for it. I was also actually hoping to go last in the pilot ban to see if one of you guys would ban it first.
All right. I'm adjusting the view for the audience. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. Cool. All right. Looks like I'm up. As I advertised out there, I said that there's only very few things I don't like to play against. And there's one pilot that has constantly been a bane of my existence. And some of you might be saying, Dion, this is a waste of your pick. And it might be. But you know what? It feels good. We will not have ZZ Tolo played this day. Gone. All right?
I said good day, ZZ.
I said good day. All right, Ryan's up.
And with the final first pilot ban, we have the woman with many words printed on multiple cards. Why is this degree counter too high?
Yep.
We have the new fire spray, Zam Wessel.
There you go. Our pilot bands. We have Kanan Jarrus in the Hawk, Hera Syndulla in the A-Wing, ZZ Tolo in the RZ2 A-Wing, and Zam Wessel in the Fire Spray. Now we are up onto upgrade bands. Ryan, you have the first upgrade band.
We'll say, man, the chat is going wild for my band choice.
They're like, woo! I mean, you know what though?
Oh yeah. Whoop, whoop. Get that weasel out of here.
I was. Go ahead.
I was reminded recently of a particular upgrade card that I found very
Evil Lance. No.
Regen out of here.
Get over now.
I got you. I got this. I'm gonna get you back.
Get that regen out of here.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you that was literally the card I was going for, Ryan.
Undercut him.
Okay.
You guys just don't like fun. Is all.
Just so like,
Yeah,
Oh,
fun.
yeah. Do 6 damage, all taken by charges. Bullshit.
Ryan's just mad because of Kyber.
okay.
Oh, with vengeance.
No, you
huh?
reminded me how mad I can get at regen.
Oh man, this is tough now. I didn't think Ryan would do
Reset the
that.
clock to a minute. Reset the clock to a minute.
Okay.
We were still. I think you reset it to a minute when you picked your ZZ, but
Okay.
we did a lot of picks there fast. Full minute on the clock.
Reminder of the chat, that is R2 Astromech, and for the audience, actually.
Yes,
too, who
R2.
are
R2. You just
listening.
got us yelling. Yeah. R2 Astromech.
R2, a generic astromech that can be used not only in Republic lists, but also Rebel lists. And for some people who have enjoyed it in the past, Jump Masters.
Man, I gotta think. I think is that.
You didn't have a backup?
All right.
I got like 7 out here.
I didn't think anybody would pick it. All right, here we go. I am banning Thread Tracers. Bam. Thread Tracers gone.
I can get behind that.
All right, it is reset. Will, you're up.
I am taking a card that similar to Hera that I just don't think should be in the game, so I don't want to play. Let me search for it. Oh, here it goes. Card I don't think should be in the game anymore, or at least not at 3 points wherever it's at. Auto Blasters.
Wow, really?
All right.
Yeah, get out of here.
I'm surprised at that one.
Yeah, no joke.
No.
That's kind of like
Adas, get out of here. Spacers, get out of here.
He doesn't want auto damage,
now-
Annie.
Nom Nom, get out of here. Bring an ion cannon.
All righty. Next round. Next upgrade band. What you got, Marcel?
All right, let's go with another hate pick. And yes, Kanan Jarrus was a hate pick.
that was
fair.
like,
I'm glad
he
you
hurt
did that
me.
one
No,
too.
he was
Yeah.
on my list too, Mark. Like
Yeah.
Hera
Yeah.
and Kanan were the top 2 on my list. Don't worry, they
Yeah.
were going.
All right, so let's go with something that I choose not to be. So if I am not, then nobody can be.
All right. This is a good one. This is a good one too. Yep.
All right, here we go.
And with Marcel's
really?
band pick, Disciplined. All right.
You know,
I thought you would be the one to use it.
What the really interesting
I don't
part
want you
is
guys to use it.
We're about
Fair.
to pick pilots and then ban stuff later. We might end up banning upgrades we were counting on with our pilot.
Mhm,
picks.
mhm. That was going to be
I'm like-
dirty.
It's like, no. All right. Well, we are now to pilot drafting. We got 6 rounds of this, and then like Ryan just said, we're gonna roll back. Everybody gets 1 more pilot band and 1 more upgrade band. Marcel, you are up. What is your first pick in the GSP Showdown draft? Who are you taking?
All right, let me think about this one. This is actually I'm trying to think if I want to do a hate pick or a love pick.
So as Marcel is choosing, I think the reason he's saying hate pick is you do not necessarily have to build with the pilots that you draft. Okay, so you can in fact use your draft pick as a pseudo ban or reserve a pilot for your use only.
All right, so let us go with S.
All right, he's got a pick. He's spawning. All right, this is a good one. This is a good first pick there. First pick, pilot pick is Kylo Ren in the TIE Silencer. All right.
Some consider to be the best single and self-contained ship in the game.
He was at the top of my board. All right, Will, you are up, friend.
We'll get this out of here.
All right, Will is choosing now.
Is Jeopardy? Wait, what do you pick?
You have to find out. You have to find out. This is a good
I
one
have
too.
chosen as my first round draft pick, joining my team in the HWK 290, Torkel Mux.
That is such a Will pick right there. Just
Man,
like
it'd be so sad if we banned Moldy Crow later.
That's cool. I don't want. Hey, well, here's the thing. I don't want to be Initiative Zero either. So I'd rather have him be on my team.
all right, my first pilot pick.
Chilling guy. It's Unkar. You know I'm taking him. Sup.
All right, you know what? You took my first pick. I'm taking my second pick right here. Sunterfell is Dion's first pilot pick.
Da-da-da-da, Sunterfell.
Nice. Good thing I'm not worried about you flying aces. That's a hit.
Ooh, man, the trash talk is started already.
Shots fired.
Oh, okay. Let's see what we got over here. And now Ryan's up. All right, I like this pick as well. Ryan, it is turned in, with his first pilot pick, Jake taking Jake Farrell.
Jake Farrell. Without Hera, we gotta get that backbone of the Rebels back.
That's right. It's old school. Old school. All right. Well, we are on to the next round. We're on to round 4. Ryan, you're up.
Yeah, it's me again. Now, some people might think this is a hate pick, but I actually have serious considerations in using this.
Let's see. What does he got? What's he got?
Marcel might really think I'm hating on him like hard right now.
It's not you. It's me.
Oh, don't worry. You're not gonna get a Trade Federation, Joe. That will be gone.
I
at one
already
point or
assumed
another.
that was happening. So I'm
That's
picking
gonna be gone. So don't worry. There's plenty of rounds to get rid of that.
Anakin Skywalker in the N1 Starfighter.
Baby Annie. All right.
Little Annie.
All right. I like it. I like it. Okay. With my first pick, going for a little bit of faction diversity here.
This is your second pick.
My second pick. Excuse me.
Are we gonna do some commentary on these as we go, or just?
I mean, go ahead, talk.
I mean,
No. I'm saying like
why you picked him. I've been telling people why I picked him.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, we do gotta, like I said, 40 picks. So.
No, I'm gonna go with my instinct.
Stalling.
I'm not stalling. I need to choose. Is this the right one? I gotta make sure I grab the right one. There it is. All right, with my pick, I am taking Han Solo in the YT 1300.
Ooh.
Young going after the I6s.
Hey, you know what? If they're not there for anyone else to use, he doesn't have to worry about them.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
All right, that's me. Will.
Oh, this one's tough. Hold on, let me get Han out of my draft picks here. Man. So I just gotta weather 2 of Marcel's picks for a second before I get my other one. I think I'm gonna grab one that I think Marcel might grab. Come on. There we go.
What you got? What you got?
No, not the Nash Tap Pup. No. 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 I'm not grabbing the Nash Tap Pup.
That's where the commentators. That's where the commentators go. That's a wasted pick.
Wasted pick. No, I am taking Nash Windrider. Another person who I would definitely rather see on my side of the table than across from me. So annoying. What an annoying shit.
You say it was against Marcel, but Marcel was the same person who banned discipline.
I was actually considering still taking Nash. Nash is still good.
Nash is still good. He's if I'm gonna get V1s banned and Tracers banned, we're gonna have to figure out a different way to go then.
All right.
I got 2 picks in a row now, so it's gonna be definitely start with a hate pick. Hate.
I'm still hurt that you threw shade at me for picking an ace first.
That's not shade.
Wow.
I mean, he started with Kylo Red.
I mean,
Like,
but
you guys all chose double reposition ships.
he insulted my skill level. He went at me to my core.
He did throw down the challenge. He wants you to fly the aces now.
How come it's not working?
M-A-L-A. Another A.
Allah?
Aha.
Oh yeah. I mean, I could see this as a hate pick.
Oh yeah. Get that away from me.
I mean, well,
I don't want none of it.
No touch.
you're just gonna ban the entire first order or draft the entire first order. Either ish one. That load for everybody else.
Go.
I'm still sitting at 99.
So Malrus.
Yeah, looks good.
Get that out of here.
All right.
All right, now let me see. We got Torkel over there. We've got Sunterfell, Jake Farrell, Anakin Skywalker, Han Solo, Nash, and let's go with man, so many good pilots. I want them all.
I like that, Greg. I like that.
What is Greg saying?
He said just take Tavson. Just make a set.
Yeah, get a whole squad going.
Marcel. There's still Von Reg out there, still an I6 you can take away from Dion to pick.
Yeah, ban all the I6s. Or I mean drafts, not ban. I'm not doing hate
it's
picks.
banned for us. Draft for you.
I mean, I'll use my hate picks. I don't care.
Me too. My hate picks are picks that I might end up using anyway.
Hey, there it is. There it is.
You guys knew it had to come. You guys.
Wow. Wow.
You knew it was coming. One way or another, it was coming.
Yeah, right. There's no way.
All right. For those that are not watching, it's Vader on the defense.
Vader
TIE
defender.
Vader has been taken.
That was 100% my next pick. That was it. Now I gotta think.
There's another Vader, Dion.
But I wanted that one.
Well, Will, there is another Vader, and I know you like Vader. You don't want to give Dion
I was gonna
Suter
say
and Vader at the same time.
Will has been known to take that other Vader. I almost consider banning that Vader
I was actually I was back and forth between both Vaders. So
yeah, I would say on my first bans it was Kanan, Hera, Zam.
This is where the trades come
Darth
in.
Vader.
You can't. There's no trading. There's no trading.
No, there's no trading, but there's definitely collusion. Well, take this Vader, and I'll.
I mean, you're saying that, but I don't think you realize that the next person on my list is X1 Vader. I just don't know if I want it though.
Yeah, I mean, if you look around, Suntir's gone.
Suntir's gone.
He's not there for you to use.
But if he's there for someone else to use. The hate is
Marcel,
real.
You did just go on about how you're not concerned with Dion's ace play, so why would you care?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because mind games. Mind games. Round 0.
What you got, Will? What you got?
Man, I almost want to take another pick, but Yeah, we're gonna go with my gut here.
Oh,
Taking X1. You know it.
Your gut or your beard?
What? No, I'm taking the X1 Vader.
okay.
My heart sunk when you about drafted him.
Yeah.
When I was like, "Oh, you're grabbing Vader," I was like, "Oh, that Vader's got too many wings." I'm taking X1 Vader.
All right, X1 Vader. Oh man. Okay, he was next on my list too. Guys, come on.
I bet. Like I said, Marcel didn't convince me. He's on my list as well.
Okay, so I got two pilots. I got two pilots next on my list. But which one is more likely to get picked?
I'm actually really surprised, Dion, that you haven't already put something down that I've expected you to pick by now.
I mean, it's probably the thing I'm thinking.
Is it an I6?
Yes.
Okay. Is it an original trilogy faction?
Let me think. I don't know.
Ryan, no talking. Let the man think. Come on.
Put the minute
But
on.
it's making fight each other for it. It's
No.
he's fighting internally.
All right.
No, he's
all right.
not.
I'm just gonna take it. I'm just taking it.
No.
I'm just taking it. This is
No.
what. All right. Here
bad.
we go. There it
That's
is.
what I thought.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Fan round, my boo boo, my baby.
Yup.
All right. My pick is set. Resetting the clock. Here we go.
And round in the Fang is what Jalen took.
All right, so I have
Just-
2 picks. I think I'm going to go with this because this offers me a lot of flexibility and something that only I can take right now.
Mm-hmm. Man, you know when it's on your side of the serpentine, it's cool. I'll probably get
Oh,
the
it
thing
feels
I'm looking
great.
for, right? But when
So-
it's not, you're like it's so far
So
away.
this is probably going to be the cheapest ship that is taken in the pilot. I'm going with Rose
Good
Pico.
pick. Yeah,
Rose
good pick.
Oh yeah,
Pico.
she's a good support. Yeah, she gives you a
Yeah,
lot of.
like so she can slot into a lot of resistance lists. So that's what
All
easy.
right. She was on my list as well, so fair enough.
So I'm seeing a lot of ace play here, and there's 3 people with Imperial aces. You know, there is this other Imperial ace that works really well with those that I really don't want you guys to use.
Uh-oh.
Do you have to say it silently, or do you say it twice? You do say it.
It's Whisper.
Nah.
Whisper is non for any of you. Look at all these Imperial aces split up. I love it. No one. gets
You
to use
drafted
Whisper.
4 different factions.
Yep.
All right. I love it.
Oh man. Okay, so I'm on the clock now. I think this might be my first not I6 pick.
You
Yeah,
did have a theme going.
I'm going.
He
So
did.
you're saying this is the first pick
I5.
that is not.
That's not what. Go ahead. Say it. Say it. Say it.
That's not. Actually, it's not. It's not. That's not. That is going to be on the actual table. Is what you're saying.
Here we go. Here we go. We go big. We go big. We go mean. I'm bringing the ship.
Yeah, that's good.
From the ship
I'm bringing the ship and the card. They go together.
out of here.
All right. That's a
Fett.
good one. That was actually.
Boba and Fen. Look at that.
There you
Oh,
go.
Boba Fett. Oh,
That's right. That's right. You,
yeah.
if you guys were gonna let me, I was gonna take Whisper next. I was gonna take Whisper, but it was I was
I
robbed.
said, no, not allowed. All you look at that. Soontir and both Vaders split up. No Whisper for any of you.
All right. I hate pick this round.
Oh, I hate pick.
I have almost no intention of flying this ship.
All right, by the
Search.
way, I know some people were asking to get the names back up on the top. I'm working on it right now. Okay.
Get out of here, Merle.
you guys really don't want that. Good Lord.
I'm just like,
hate Merle.
do you hate Merle's ability? You just hate that Merle's just the cheapest A-wing.
Both. I don't want him on the other side of the table from me. That's 100% a hate pick. I will probably fly the other ones. I am not flying Merle. No.
Okay.
I had to do it before you had 2 picks, Marcel.
Oh, love it.
I had to get it out of here quick.
All right. You guys are gonna like this one.
Do it.
This is an easy one. This is an easy one.
What you got?
I got one. Soctano.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
surprised
Easy one.
I'm surprised you guys let it get down all the way to round 6.
I was gonna pick her up next, but I wanted to see John a little bit more information of what's really going on here.
Yeah, because we're all very spread out right now, right? Like I think everyone has at least 3 factions picked amongst us. At least
Yeah.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm picking a lot that I don't want you guys to fly. But
Yeah. Well, I
might be
mean,
able
it's
to
also good
use myself.
to, like, if we're picking multiple factions, right? Like 4 different factions, you don't know what we're flying.
Right.
Like, but we have to consider that Marcel could be flying Kylo at any point in time against us.
All
I
right.
like those mind games.
Yeah,
Getting
I
in
like
people's
those mind
heads.
games.
All right. So, Marcel, you're up now with the first round of the 7th.
Yeah, it's golden. It is golden. I got my wingmate for Ahsoka.
What you got?
Here we go. Wedge Antilles on the X-wing.
Marcel taking Wedge. That's a good pick. It's a good pick. All
We are
right.
flying through this. We're pretty
Yeah, I'm
decisive.
saying that
most of the time.
it's gonna go fast.
Well,
so-
then I think the question is, what we could do. I mean, we can call an audible and say, you know what? Let's just
keep drafting.
Let's just go through the whole thing again. If people are entertained, I know I'm having fun. Like, this is super fun for
I'm
me.
enjoying it, and the more we go, the more creative we have to get because less stuff is off the table.
This is true.
It's very true.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got? What do you think, audience? What are your thoughts?
I'm ready for it.
I'm
I'm
ready
up
for it. I
on
mean,
the,
it's
I'm
half
up on
hour.
the board though.
So are we going to keep doing picks, or are we going to do that next round of bans and then picks again?
Well,
and
we'll
then
just
finish?
go through the whole board again. We'll go through
Yeah,
the board,
new
and then
board.
we'll do the bands at the end like we intended. So we'll just start at the top again, and then
that's a
the
lot.
Yeah.
You can do it, Ryan.
Oh
You
no,
just-
I got no problem with the
I
time. It's
believe in
more
you.
it's more the now I have to double my notes.
Yeah.
You got notes?
Yeah, man, I got my draft board.
Yeah, man, I got notes. All right.
Some
All right.
notes.
Will, you gotta make a
I'm on the
pick.
clock. I am going to choose Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right.
Not
Which one?
Obi-Wan. Which one is a good question? It's
There's a
not a
couple.
question. It's not a question. There's one that's clearly better, and it's the Wabi Trice. No, it's Delta 7,
All
which
right.
is another reason why I was worried about banning
Delta 7s?
Delta 7s, because
Yep.
I was like, ooh, I don't know if I want to dip my hand into that. And then one of the best support and aces in the Republic right now.
All right, now I am on the clock now. Oh no.
Better than Ada? Yeah, the Ada's not double repositioning, and I banned auto blasters, so I'm not gonna then take an Ada. That doesn't make any sense.
I'm panicking.
That's okay. Did you
We
set the
only got,
timer
we
for
only
you?
got double the amount of this soon.
Yeah.
We made it so.
Yeah, I know. Self-wrecked. Okay. You know, I'm gonna go for a support chip. I'm gonna go for a support chip here. Right here, Captain Jendon. Colonel Jendon.
Colonel, he earned that title.
Colonel Jendon is the call there with my 7th pick. Some people going, what?
Right.
I got plans.
Yeah, it's baffling. If you notice, nobody has banned or nobody has drafted any generics because we want to run multiple generics. So
yeah, true.
Oh, you think so?
Now Marcel's gonna try and ruin our time.
You could hate pick them. Go for it. It's not to say you can't.
Oh, I will.
Because then I think I agree with the rule that, or else I would just be picking all the cheap ships, ban all the
So
swarms.
if it wasn't for having to do my whisper pick earlier, I actually probably would have picked Obi-Wan Aether Sprite. So now I'm gonna go Plo Koon.
Okay, all right.
Sprite.
Little Plo Annie action.
I think I got plans. Let's see how that works out though. And I think, do I want? How obvious do I want to be? Like,
look me in the eyes. You can do nothing about it.
If I do something really obvious, it's gonna be like, oh, we just banned that generic upgrade and he's screwed. Oh well, darn.
I'm about to start banning generic upgrades.
Trust me.
Generic ships.
I got two
generic
bands.
the upgrades is what I'm talking about. But yeah,
Is Delta 7 or
CLT?
CLT considered configurations not
They're
bannable?
both
that's a good question because
They-
CLT is a config and a mod.
No, they're not. They're not. They're not bannable.
Okay.
If it has
they're
a config
configs.
picture on it, you can't touch it.
Because we'd be banning S foils.
Yep.
I would. But get those T-70s and X-Wings out of here. Not that I wouldn't like to fly them, but
All right, Ryan, what you got?
I have the Great Destroyer herself, Jess Pava.
Nice.
I like that. I like that.
I saw Marcel reel back from that. What was that for?
Guys, I know where you're going.
I was thinking about banning blues the moment you got.
I have Rose and Jess. There's a lot I can do with that.
Oh, yeah, I know.
All right. Well, with my next pick, no hesitation. It's next on my draft board, so got to go for it here. We're taking Ray.
Very nice.
All
I
right.
wasn't sure if Ray was going to be picked eventually.
I got 3 large base ships in my draft board is the thickest out of everybody. All right. Cool.
Ray was going to be my backup ban.
Oh, sorry, guys.
If none of those other things got picked. So, fair enough.
All right.
Yeah.
Marcel, I'm sorry, Will, you are up.
I am up. I got some ideas here. I think we're going to be branching out pretty far. And ooh, man, that's a wild pick. I don't know if we're to that one yet. Oh man.
So people are calling for resistance bombers. Do it, Will.
Oh, I do love Paige, but I'm not gonna. That's she's a tight end, if anything, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
This might be a hate pick, but I could fly it. Don't you worry about it. He's in the list of things that I have game-breaking abilities, and I'm taking Dash Rendar.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep.
That's good.
That was coming up for me.
Get him out.
Get him out.
Get him out. Technically, Will could play him.
Get him in and out.
Get him in. Get him in my list. That's for sure.
All righty.
Right, that came away from what I. All right. So what do we got now?
So Marcel gets one pick in the first pilot band next, right? Is that how it's working?
Yeah. We'll just continue the Serpentine.
Okay.
Trying to see what's going on here.
Autopilot. I'm gonna take that autopilot drone from you in a minute.
Drone.
I'm telling you, if you don't
sure you
take it
will.
right now, it's gone.
I'm sure you will. I'm looking at everybody's.
AUTO.
All right. Oh. I'm gonna go with.
Give the people what they want.
I'm stuck between two ships.
Well, you can pick them both. You got Serpentine.
It's just a
Yeah,
straight.
Wait,
you're
no,
right.
are we Serpentine back to bands? Are we
Yeah,
going
No,
we
yeah,
said-
but
yeah,
then after
back to bands.
band, then I get two of them. So let me start with one. So let me do this one, and then we'll go back to the bands.
No, are we going back to bands? Are we starting at round 1 again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just doing it over again.
Okay,
Do it again.
do it again.
All right, so we'll go here. Get that out of there.
Oh, that's a good one.
And- Yeah, my Vader wants a buddy.
Not wrong.
All right, Grand Inquisitor.
Yep.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and we're going to
I did not choose anything below initiative 5. I just realized 5, 5, 6, 5, 6,
No?
5.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick picture of this,
Yeah, I'm going to have to screenshot this board as well.
and
Yeah, just so I have it with me.
Can someone with a single screen screenshot it and put it in our notes for a second?
yep, I got us.
Okay. When I screenshot it screenshots both my screens, which I guess makes sense. But
If you have
I
a
don't-
Windows, there should be an option called a snipping tool. It allows you to actually drag and drop it. It's really good.
Yeah, but it still always copies both my screens, though.
No, like it allows you to drag a box over top of what you.
Oh.
All right. So now what I want us to do, I just dropped the list in there. Go ahead and just take your cards and stack them up. Just like make yourself a little pile with everything in it. That way it looks pretty for the stream. Clean up. Clean up.
Sorry, I'm
You
taking
mean
my
stack
image.
it up, including the bands?
Yeah, everything.
I think
Yeah,
the
I'm thinking
bands
about-
we don't pick them ourselves. Just put them separately.
Oh,
we're not
you're
buying
right.
those.
You're right.
Oh,
You're right. Yeah.
because you-
Now we probably want
because
to
we don't
have them
want 'em
visible up
confused.
there.
Yeah.
We want to like just put them next to or something, right?
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's not gonna
Shake
work.
so violently.
That's not gonna work.
Oh my. Well, whatever.
I think if you do shuffle, nope, that doesn't work.
All right. Excuse us while we clean up our mess.
How do you do this? Okay.
They don't. I don't know. I don't know how anyone's doing
Well,
it.
some of them are probably different size, so they're not like grabbing.
Oh,
the-
they're not
yeah.
stacking?
Yeah,
All
they're
right.
not
Well, I'm
stacking
just going to
those.
put them here by my name up there. Right there.
Good.
And then make it
Damn.
small. There you go.
All right. Cool. We did it. All right.
Where are we putting our bands here? Oh, we can just make room, I guess. Yeah, this is a
Yeah,
wide
we
board.
make room for the bands. We got room for another band. Just make it a little smaller.
And put them. You can flip them vertical too. That'll give us enough space. All right. Says drag, select the cards, and then hit G.
I think it's a grouping method. Yeah.
For next time. Because there is going to be a next time. All right, there you go. Got our mini picks here, and we are going back to the top. Going back to the top. What round are we on? We are on round 2.1. 2.1. We decided to do it again. We got through it so fast. Okay. Oh, by the
Good.
way, this is a
Good
great
job,
pause.
us.
Great pause to let you know that It's Baffle, one of our Grand Admiral patrons, is gonna buy us pizza on Friday night. Okay, so we got to make sure to let them know what we want, and then I'll let them know where to order it from, and we'll have pizza Friday night. Because one thing we are gonna do, Will is gonna be hosting an RPG session, one-shot RPG session. We're gonna stream it for you guys. Should be tons of fun. We're gonna do a cool mission. I'm excited. Yeah, so that's gonna be happening.
Oh yeah.
It's fun. Alrighty, so for anybody who wants to know what's going to go on, we're going to go through this list one more time, and then we're going to do another set of bands. So we got 8 more rounds plus 2. 8 plus 2 coming up. what game RPG? We're gonna do the Star Wars, our Star Wars RPG. I think he's taking.
It's actually we're playing Edge of the Empire. I've been making the characters, and I didn't actually take any from Age of the Empire or Age of Rebellion. I didn't take Age of Rebellion careers. I took Edge of the Empire ones. Actually made more sense.
There you go. By the way, shout out to Excalibur Knight. Excalibur Knight must be having a good time tonight. Hanging out. He's dropped, I think that's 20 subs so far today. Thank you so much.
Dang.
Gonna have to make him do my pick.
Yeah, what's
what do you want to ban, good lad?
Yeah, Excalibur Knight. What would you pick?
Alrighty. Well, Marcel, you are
on the clock.
I am putting you on the clock starting now.
Okie doke. It's gonna be fast.
All right, what you banning? What are you banning? Not surprised. Here's the Roger hate is coming in.
Roger.
Vultures are so wholesome. They're nowhere to be found right now in the meta. I don't see the problem. It's not like I haven't played in any of these events to prove right or wrong if they're actually a problem.
There you go, Ryan. There you go, guys.
I feel honored that I'm the reason why Marcel is banning a generic 20-point cost ship in the game.
Fair.
You know that hurt right here. You know it did.
I got backups. I knew this was probably happening.
It's like I had a plan.
As soon as in my mind I was like, R2 Astromech is not allowed, I knew you were going to go right back at me.
All right. Well, Will, you are up, my friend.
Just assessing the list for the timer. Start the timer. I was assess the list.
Timer
Don't let me
started.
take too long. Don't let me take too long.
Okay.
I'm just assessing what everybody's flying here. What I don't.
Chat, Dash was picked by Will in the last pick round, so Dash cannot be banned.
That's true. Tough call. There's everybody I want to ban. I would also like to fly. You know what?
That's what you got, Will.
Oh, looking at these lists, I don't know if that's even a good pick.
They want me to ban 066 because of what happened on League Night.
The courier droid. Yeah, or what was it? Dark Courier?
No, it was 066. I couldn't kill it. All right, you got 20 seconds.
Well, while he's thinking, so we're doing one final round. We are going with the one final round of bans.
At the very end.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing another set of bans at the end.
Yep.
I'm going to reach out and take. This will be a wild pick.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, while he's doing that, there is still Zam Crew for those of, and there is still.
I think we're waiting for someone to pick an obvious ship to use Zam Crew, and it's just gonna get banned at the end.
It's called Torkel.
Nope.
Or any Hawk.
Or any YV66 realistic.
Or
All right.
Boba.
I made my
Actually, Boba
decision.
can't take it.
Ooh,
I'm
that
taking
one.
Jan Orr's Hawk. That's right.
I almost picked her in the last one.
I saw that you guys are creeping a lot of rebel pilots there. A lot of rebel pilots I wouldn't like to see have an extra dice.
Oh, why not? That's why, like, we'll
Yeah,
get to
why
another
not
one later,
indeed.
But yeah.
Restart that timer, Dylan.
Got it. All right.
I know the bands are actually so much harder because at least with the drafts I could still play
They have
them.
a bigger impact.
Yeah, exactly. I can't play them. We did ban 2 Hawks.
So let me give you guys my mindset right now.
Sure.
Do not understand. I'm not good at flying the HMP gunship, and I am terrible against the HMP gunship. The problem is that in order to truly make sure it doesn't show up in like a 4 squad, you got to take out the initiative 1s and the initiative 3s because you can fly 2 versions of it.
Yeah, it turns out the oppressors, the Geonosians, 47 and the generics, all good. So
Yeah.
it
So
doesn't
the
really
question
matter.
is, are you concerned with the ones that can bring cannons or missiles? because they can all bring missiles, but only a certain ones can bring cannons.
Yeah, I would probably say the Geonosians are the more popular. I've
Geonosian
seen
prototype,
more.
yeah, because they could bring tractor beam too if they wanted to mess with some other stuff.
All right,
Sure.
I don't know yet. I'm gonna take the Inquisitor out. Oh, so I grabbed the wrong one.
I was considering doing the V1 Inquisitors.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Inquisitors and Barons. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, this is just the Inquisitor. Somebody else has to take out the Inquisitor. The Barons, I mean.
Yeah.
There you go.
Really? So we've only banned generics. We haven't drafted any.
Yep.
Okay. That sounds about right for this meta.
The purpose of
if you
drafting
if you
generics
draft
is
it,
really not necessary.
it's essentially a ban. Drafting a generic is essentially a ban.
Yep.
I'm making room for you, Ryan. Don't worry.
Okay. So Tion took my ban, which is fine. Saves me a pick, but now I don't. What do I do?
Yeehaw!
I know.
I
I will say. Or go ahead, Ryan.
I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just double checking all the stuff to make sure there's not something I just went, oh, I should have done that. That was obvious.
I will, just as a commentary, the rolling total here. So far, the only separatist cards selected were banned.
Hey,
I'm just saying, as
I mean,
a
that
note.
makes sense. They're predominantly a faction of, I mean, at least for me, the way I would play them tends to be on the generic side of things. I don't take many named ships, so and none of you guys favor named separatist stuff anyway, so that makes sense. Let's just do this so I don't have to waste a pick on it. We're gonna limit those Imperial Aces even further.
Who you taking?
Get Echo out of here.
Anybody with funny movements.
He's just like, no.
Man, Empire just getting hate banned over here all over the place.
The Empire is very spread out right now for ace play. Very spread out.
That's fair. I think we're serpentining into upgrades then.
Upgrade bands.
Oh yeah, it is my upgrade.
I know exactly what I'm going after. Like, I mean,
I
you
got
could
two
take.
that I want to get down, but they might not make it to me. But there's
So
two.
I probably want it so we can save other ones for later. But which one? That only targets you. That only targets you. I think I gotta get rid of this just for the
Something's burning.
just to get it out.
What you got,
Oh,
Ryan?
the owner looks so excited.
Oh, I was gonna grab that one. I was gonna grab it. Ryan saved me a pick.
Wow.
Ryan
Advanced
saved me a pick.
sensors.
There we
Alright, flip
go. Advanced
Really?
sensors.
Okay.
No, we need to be able to see it for now.
Yeah, for right now. On what ships would you expect to see it?
I don't care.
100% fair. 100% fair.
I play ships that want to block. You know what I don't want to see? Advanced sensors.
Yeah, that's true. That
okay.
eats out a couple. There's a couple secret builds.
Turns out we
considered.
also just nuked all the IGs. Like they're gone. They can't.
Yeah.
They're just done.
Bye.
Okay.
Alright,
Another
All
upgrade.
right, well, I guess I did Dion's job for him. I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you went. Okay, you know what? I
like how
There's
we're
a
just
couple.
banning
There's a couple
everything
obvious
that's-
ones.
I like how we're banning just everything that's generally not X-wing to us. I love it. Blocking doesn't matter. Get it out of here. Defense dice don't matter. Get it out of here.
All right. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I grabbed the wrong one.
Oh, what?
I grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed the wrong one.
Wait, if you're doing, I think you're doing.
again.
I almost did this too. I almost did this.
I see a
not
lot
that one.
I see a lot of chat out here. Okay.
Right there. Proton rockets. Read them
You guys
and
are
weep.
evil. You guys are evil.
Proton rockets gone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gone.
All right, that kind of also gets rid of a lot of the high V1s as well, because a lot of that comes with the tracers and the prockets.
Yeah, you just banned munitions, Dion, right now.
No miss. Lasers only. That's the way you play.
Shoot missiles.
Later.
Torpedoes exist.
Oh man!
All right, Will, you are up.
Come on.
I am.
If you don't do it, I will. Well, that's
I
kinda
don't
like-
know.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about at all.
I don't know what you're doing there.
There's. How do you guys?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say. How is that allowed to exist?
Isophane, I
Because we
think
still
you
have a
might
whole
be.
other ban of sections to go. I'm waiting.
Isophane, I think you might be right, but it might be hindering me to do that. I might want to use that stuff.
Yeah.
But
Well,
no,
I'm talking about Sam, Sloan, all those.
I think I'm gonna do it. This is another upgrade that's just
doesn't
too,
belong
too,
in here. Yeah.
It's just too powerful for the game of X-Wing that we want to play.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep,
Also,
that
it
was,
ruins
that
my.
was also on my list.
It ruins my X1 Vader, so no.
He's
False
right.
transponder codes gone.
Nice.
It does ruin Vaders, but like I said, I was tempted to use it myself, but
It's a good pick. It's a good pick. All right, Marcel.
I'm done.
Upgrade
I'm surprised
pick.
this wasn't Marcel's first one to be.
I was gonna make it eventually.
Marcel
taking
hates
Admiral.
Imperials.
No, my
Sloan.
boom. That's my girl.
Did you really think Marcel was going to let that go?
No.
No, not gonna happen.
Marcel, let me ask you: if in the original way we did this, where we only had one round of bans, would this have been your ban instead of discipline?
No, I actually find discipline to be stronger than Sloan.
It's probably
Especially
true. Why not?
with Nash disciplined, and yeah, that's not fun to play against.
All right. Now Marcel's going to go ahead and draft Evan Verlaine is next.
Who's
I'm
that?
sure.
the
It's a
Y-Wing.
Y-wing that no one plays that shouldn't play.
Wait, I have a. Well, Marcel's considering. Put the minute on the time for
1 minute.
Marcel.
Reset.
I have a deep cut super trivia. There were.
Yes, we're gonna get rid of
3
Biston. He's not gonna be available for Dash. If that was your question.
What? No, we're doing pilots now.
We're doing pilots right now.
Drafting pilots. All right. Anyways,
worry.
deep cut trivia for everybody listening here. There was 3 named YT 2400 pilots. What was the one that didn't make it into second edition?
Wasn't it one of the Azamines?
Mm-mm. Oh, it was a deep cut.
Oh, you mean before? Oh, yeah, from first edition. Oh,
Yeah.
I know which one that is because they actually got a little bit of play.
Yeah. Here's a hint. I flew it next to my Strezra a lot.
Yep, it was the stress-based one. I remember. Oh, name. The lore master senses
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah, Lore Master, come on.
All right,
This is a
Marcel,
deep
your time
cut.
is up. What you got?
I already loaded it.
Eden Frill. It was Eden Frill, wasn't it?
It was Ian Brill. Imperial Ace got it in our chat. Great job, Imperial Ace.
I
Unless
didn't even
you
look
got-
at that. I remembered it.
Well, unless you got first edition Yasby up.
All right, I went with Major Von Reg.
Man,
keep my
start with
5s
first
and 6
order
up.
again.
I think
I
Marcel's
actually
flying
have-
first order.
My heart almost sunk once again, Marcel.
I was
planning
thinking
on
about
taking
Hollow.
I was
like,
going to take Hollow as well. This was
Yeah.
Okay.
the tie BA round. I was going to take Hollow. Man, I was going to take Hollow just so I had something against your Vader.
All right. Well,
Nope.
that seals up my pick then. I had 3 and they all got taken right there. I don't want the third one to be taken. I grabbed the ship
That's a
instead of
ship.
the thing. Oopsie doopsie.
Are you taking
I'm taking Poe.
which version?
I'm taking
but which
Poe, the good
version?
Poe. Trigger happy flyboy.
Now that is 2 different pilots, right? Like Baby Annie and Y-Wing Annie.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So someone could pick up could fly or draft Heralds of Hope Poe.
That's
Yeah,
true.
they could.
They could.
So,
Yeah.
so right there, let's just be clear. I know some people are missing it. So far, pilots that are being picked, we got Major Von Reg by Marcel, Will's taking Hollow, and I just took Poe Dameron, the trigger happy flyboy. Let's make sure that we're announcing the pilots. We're getting all crazy.
All woos and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give a formal announcements.
Now remember, we're at picks now, not at. We're no longer banning. This is us taking stuff now. All right.
All right, my next pick. So I got 2 in a row. Obi-Wan was taken earlier with the Aether Sprite, but I'm taking him in the Ada. I personally like the combination of Ada Obi and Little Annie.
There you go.
Good abilities. And then next, I'm taking, I think, probably a solid sleeper here that once again kind of spreads out those Imperial Aces even further. I'm taking the homing missile
This guy.
bro himself.
This guy.
The fifth bro.
Thank you.
I might use him.
Get him
I
out of
might not,
here.
but you know what? It's not going to be used against me.
Yes. Thank
Okay.
you. I approve.
I somehow ended up with Whisper and Fifth Brother. I didn't expect
You
that.
could be
but
flying some Imperial Aces.
I wanted to,
Like-
but I don't know if I will.
Okay. I'm mad. That was.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, look at all these Vader and Suntu players. Like, I had my Type V1 ready.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I know what I got to do now. Okay.
I ain't worried.
It's decided. With my next pick, I am choosing Sienna Ree. There it is.
Once again, Dion starting with the 2 I6s.
Yeah, nice.
I love that sixes. I'm glad
Oh,
my
the
first pick was
66.
Torkel, by the way.
That's
So I
fine.
make all you 0. All right, I am tempted here.
That's right. I just know in my heart, Will, I only have to play against Torkel one time if it's going to happen. And
It's
if
true.
Will or excuse me, if Ryan or Marcel does, then I don't got a deal.
Man, we got some interesting things going on around here. I gotta double check my old picks for a second. Make sure I have a timer started. Oh, you know who I'm taking? Yeah, I might as well at least grab one of them. I'm taking. I don't like calling her this. We're gonna take Snips.
Who?
If I can spell
okay.
her name right. Oh, it's
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka.
Not
This is the
Ahsoka.
Aether Sprite Ahsoka.
That's a good pick.
Yes.
It's a good one. I know Smikey's in the chat will like that one.
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
It's one of my favorite kinds of ship. Actually, hands down my favorite kind of ship, which is support ace. Someone who can double reposition, dodge shots, and help out their teammates. Man, perfect.
I agree, but this is support, not support ace. So let's go with a little bit of
because she's
support.
I3. Oh, okay.
No, I'm saying with my pick. Next.
Oh, with your pick. I was going to say, don't you be hating on Snips. Prefer the Fulcrum, but, you know.
Is that right? Is that how you spell it? I mean, let me go into the builder, make sure I spell it correctly.
That one?
What? Are you stealing my
I'm helping. You started typing it. I was finishing it.
I know you stole my fun. I like typing.
I was born to type.
All right, so we're taking Warthog on the lat. Is this the one that I want after you?
Yep.
This is the Nash Light.
Oh yeah.
Zombie clones.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you. I had forgot what it was called. So that
Zombie.
All right, well, Marcel, you're up again. You just took Warthog. What's your next one?
That is my first non-initiative 5 or 6 ship I've taken. So let's go back on the initiative
I took
5
an IT
or
right
6
away.
train. Be an easy one, and let's go. Get away. Get that out. Go. And for my 5th pick, we're going with X-Wing Luke Skywalker.
That's a good one. That's another good one.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, on you.
We're going deep now, deep into this this list building here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Start the timer. I might need it here because We're in an awkward spot, I think.
Yeah, this is where seasons are won and lost.
Right here.
Yeah,
Right
who's
here.
who's on your bench? Who can you call up? Need be.
Or who can you make sure is not on someone else's bench?
Yeah. Yeah.
30 seconds.
Oh, I have a pick. I don't know if I want to pull the trigger on it. Really don't want to. I really don't want to. I'm considering because I'm considering taking a generic, actually.
Ooh,
Oh,
a generic
I think-
to keep away.
I think I'm gonna do it.
I would too. I know what you want, and I would as well.
No.
It's a good call.
Oh, yeah.
It
I
is
like
a good
it.
call.
What is it?
I'm taking the Jedi Knight.
Yeah, that is a
All right.
good call.
I do
because-
not. I do
He's
not want
the
7.
only one that can have one, but hey, it's still very
Yeah.
valuable just to have one 7B Jedi Knight in a list.
I'll
Well,
take one.
to be
Especially
fair, I
with
was
him taking Warthog.
that was Warthog
yeah.
all along.
Mhm,
When I picked
yeah.
Warthog, I had Deltas in my mind the whole time. So
They're on my generic ban list that slash draft list that I could see being problematic across the table from me. So Jedi Knight it is. I've chosen 3 Aether Spites. Who am I?
You're someone who
Why is-
doesn't want other people flying Aether Sprites against you.
I mean, all right. So ever since Davin Filth or whatever his screen name is, showed me the ways of 4 Jedis in hyperspace in that season they were allowed. Wow. CLT Jedi,
Yep,
really powerful.
for sure.
All right. I got 20 seconds left.
Oh, you're right. You know,
Man. Okay.
Nabi. I think Marcel took Ahsoka, Fulcrum Ahsoka.
Yes, that was earlier.
What is her subtitle actually? I just call
It's
her
Fulcrum.
Fulcrum.
It's Fulcrum.
It is Fulcrum.
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
The not as good silencer, but still pretty good. We're gonna take Blackout.
Interesting.
It's my first order pick.
All
I'm
right.
surprised that's on. That was picked.
I'm going with 2 support pieces, I think. That could be some backbones here. Can help drive some engines that can no longer be created unless I make it myself. Taking Gamut Key in the Hawk. And then, let's see, is there a hyphen in here? Might be. Oh God. That one.
Nice.
What is that?
I'm taking AP5
Ah.
in the sheet.
Yeah,
Marcel,
You saw
No,
Wedge and
no
Luke,
have
and
Wedge
you're
Wedge
like,
and Luke.
AP5, sir. Also can help. He can help swarms too.
All
No
right.
Luke Wedge AP5 for you, sir.
All right. With my what round are we on? With my 6th round times 2, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah. Okay. Yep. We are gonna go with. Oops. Oh, where did it go? I'm bad at spelling. There he is. I'm gonna go with Braylon Strom for my
The strong Strom.
Strom.
That's a solid pick.
First B-wing off the board.
Solid pick. Doesn't need any help. Does what he needs to do.
Mm-hmm. I can do it all by myself, guys.
Fair. Oh man, we're all taking some really good picks. I'll say this much right now.
I think this is where our experience shows, and we can understand the crux of some lists and things that are necessary either for ourselves or for other lists that other people might be trying to use, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I want that. I might make this might be a hate pick for me. I don't know if that's really worth it though, because I might want to use that. So let me double check my list again.
Now, as a reminder, at this point, Will, you have 3 pilots to pick, 1 to ban, and 1 upgrade, and then that's it.
We are doing one more round, one final ban round.
One final ban round, yeah.
Okay. I just don't think the things I want. I think you guys are never gonna pick.
That's the thing. You might feel safe about them, right?
Right, exactly.
The things I want, you would never pick.
Quick question. I just gotta ask. Anybody else regretting any picks yet? Anybody like?
No.
I will tell you. I have.
Not at all.
I have one that I'm regretting. I have one.
Oh, I'm not so far.
All right. I think I am going to lock her in, and wow, this one goes out to Greg, who other picks were ridiculous. But with all the first order flying around, I do not want to hand out the best bat-winged ship. That's right, Lieutenant Tabson, making the roster. What a powerful ship! And thank you.
And you got hollow too. That's nice.
I do have hollow.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's a solid
Turns
list.
out, who cares if you throw a strain at Tabson?
Yep, throw them straight all day. So.
All right.
Yeah, I would have liked
reset.
Kylo in that list, but he was the first overall draft pick, so can't hold that against him.
All right, Marcel, you're up. You
too.
got 2 minutes and 2 picks.
All right. Yeah, this is interesting. So this is going to be a leave myself open in case I want it, but definitely don't want anyone else to have it. I don't think anybody was going to pick it. I don't want to leave it up to chance. I don't want anybody to have this particular one. And if anyone's going to have it, it'll be me. So we're going with Paylob Kadalhi.
Strong.
Kadalhi.
Yes.
Because
sense.
stealing tokens is nice.
Yeah, against your
Oh, you got a
dependent
token? I want a token. I'll have some of that. Let's see. So we got Paylob. And what else do we want? If you guys notice, like, Hawks are all over the place.
Hawks are good.
Hawks are good, man. They're the best
Yeah.
chassis in the
Hawks are good.
game.
They are good.
They've always been good.
Yeah, those
Question,
things
with
every
are-
all
new
the Hawks
bomb,
everywhere, who's
every
ready
new
to pull the
crew?
trigger on banning the Moldy Crow title?
Well, that's another reason why I wanted a Hawk, is because if we don't, I don't know. I want to waste my ban on that.
Looking at Dion's picks, he's pretty primed to ban a Moldy Crow. He doesn't have a Hawk.
Kill the bird.
That's fine. I don't care.
All right.
So,
you got 15 seconds.
Yeah, 15 seconds. The time. All right, here we go. I don't know if this makes sense, but we're gonna do it. Is that what we're gonna? I don't like that one. Oh, I hate you guys.
Come on, let's go.
Actually, no. Wait. How do you spell it? The initiative one. No, actually, I'll do this. I'll do that one. Just in case.
Oh, Nam.
No, that's not gonna be Nam. This is somebody else.
That's the initiative one.
No, I changed my mind. Why go 1 when you can go 6?
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Why go 1? So with my 7th pick, we go Dengar.
Okay.
There we go.
Alrighty.
All right, that was a tough one. Like we're getting down to the.
We are getting down. I'm assessing both my lists and your guys's at this point.
All right,
know.
Will, you are up. And I see a couple people asking if we're going to publish a list of all this. Yes, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
We want you guys to theorize what we're going to be coming up with. We want to hear the trash talk when you guys see the list we show up with to see,
Where's
what we actually come up
board?
with.
Is there a link?
What?
Oh no, somebody was saying that Greg has a big board.
He's been doing some things in the chat.
Oh.
If I could draft you, Greg, I would. You know it. Man. All right. So, okay, you got that timer going for me?
Yep.
Now we're getting nitty gritty here about
Mhm.
what I exactly want out of my squads and what I don't want to see of everybody's. And I think I had to keep it in my own factions for the time being.
All right.
Yeah, let's take him. Taking Rick Olay.
Rick Olay. All right. No, we are not doing mixed faction list building, guys. No mixed faction.
No, get out of here.
No.
The difficulty is making it hard for us to put lists together based upon our picks and bans within each factions.
Yeah.
All right, so I just got one more pilot to take then. All right, so my last pick this round 7 is Rick Olay in the Naboo Starfighter.
Why are you going like that? Is that what you wanted?
No, it's not what I was gonna go for. But a target has come up on my list, and I don't really want to use one of my picks as a hate pick, but I feel like it's just kind of sitting out there. But it's expensive. Would you guys take it? What do I got left? I got 10 seconds. Okay.
You got 2 more, so you can throw one away.
All right. No, I'm gonna go with the one that I want to have. All right. I am taking Bosk in the YV666.
I was highly considering that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is that's a good value pick at this late in the game.
I agree. Gotta take Bosk off my board. Erase. Okay. I have 2. Oof. All right, my last 2. These are the last 2 things I can pick for myself as pilots. All right. That's probably not.
No one's yet to. While you're mulling it over, as a note, still no one's drafted for themselves a generic. Oh no, just me with the knight, right?
Yeah.
Nobody else
Yeah,
has
Yeah, just
drafted
use
it.
the night. Yep.
Fair.
Don't need anything there. Probably don't need anything there. Hate pick anything around here? Probably nothing too much left.
Well, just look at what the rest have and say what goes well with.
Yeah, right. No one's picking that. I think I'm gonna start with this one just so it's there. I think, is anyone actually gonna pick it or ban it though? This late in the game, there's not a lot left.
I mean, there's a lot left, but they're very.
There's a lot of stuff with generics that are left, for sure.
That's a good one.
Oh, that is a good one, yeah.
We are gonna go finally with the first separatist pick.
Well,
General Grievous.
I had picked Django, and then I deleted Django.
Staying true to my separatist colors. First separatist pick. That's not a ban. General Grievous.
All right. Well, Ryan, you got a back-to-back pick.
do. I do. All right, so no concern there.
Now, remember the rules, guys. Remember the rules. When it comes to building, we can use pilots outside of what we draft, right? These are just like these are our
Reserves.
Our reserves. They are put out here. All three of our lists could potentially be nothing that
None of
we
this.
drafted. Though
Yeah,
I
right.
doubt that. I doubt that. But that's the mind games are there. And there's some free agents rolling around that are going to be good. Like, that's true. There's going to be some out there going, how did that not
All
get
right.
picked up?
I think I have to take this just because, again, of the potential support play and maybe for my own usage. I'm going with Shock T in the Ada.
That's a good call.
I see Will amasses some Republic, and I have some of my
Yeah, a lot
own.
of
How's the
So-
Republic team available? Yeah.
So like I'm looking at Will, I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want you to have Shock T, and I won't mind having that option.
All right. I don't know. I don't know how this one did not get picked up. I mean, maybe I know why it
not
did.
good?
No, it's good. I just don't know if it's the right call.
It's the last time to reserve it.
Yeah.
Man, I pick a lot of support options.
Okay.
Gamma Key, Jake, Shock T.
Here we go.
AP5.
We're going with the big deal himself.
There he is.
There it
Man,
is.
I thought about that too.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's a good
Yeah, I'm surprised that he's still out here. There we go. Big deal
I just
himself.
think I have a lot of other options resistance wise. I didn't think I need to go beyond Jess and Rose.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
God, there's so many good things still left out there. Oh my lord.
There's a
We still
million
got
of them
bands.
still.
We still got bands.
Ooh.
All right. Man. Let me just double, triple reassess.
All right. Forgetting to announce our picks? No, we've announced all of them.
Yeah, Dion just had Finn. I just had Shock T in round 8. My last pick in round 7 was General Grievous. Dion had Bosk. I'm pretty sure Will got to Rick Olay when he said it too.
Yeah, I said Rick.
Rickety Rick.
This
Oh,
is.
geez, Rick.
Oh, geez. Well, see, now you're forcing me to do it because of the thing. You guys started creeping up into my faction. I thought I would just not, after Torkel
actually
does
never
not
really
draft
determined.
any scum.
What is your faction? Scum?
Oh, no, I meant like.
Republic.
Well, that's a big question, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm going to lock it in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Tarani Kolda.
I was this close to considering Tarani or Shock T.
Yeah, Tarani Kolda. I'd rather have you on my team than trying to
Then
avoid
deal
your
with-
Yep.
bullseyes.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we went without drafting scum after Torkel for a really long time, and I
Right,
was just
Gamma
gonna
Key.
say nothing.
No, I got Palav and
Yeah, Palov,
Dengar.
Dengar, Gamut Key.
So we drafted
Bosk.
the first.
Literally, Dion just picked Bosk.
No. I'm saying that since that's to you, Marcel. I've locked in Tyrannical though. But I took a scum in the first round. I guess there was Finra and Boba.
There's Fen and Boba. That's plenty of scum.
I
That's
don't
a lot
fly
of
those
scum.
ships though. So see,
There's
that's
gonna
what I was
be more
thinking. I was
scum
like,
here.
well, if nobody's drafting it, I'll have full selection if I want to dip into some sort of Torkel shenanigans.
All right. We're going to stay on the scum train.
Marcel with the final actual pilot pick.
And that will be Old Turok.
OT.
Yeah, another person your Vader defender does not want to see across the board from
Not
him.
at all. Does not want Paylob.
You're just-
Does not want.
You're just
Old
cushioning
Turok.
Darth Vader out there, aren't you?
All righty. Well, let's stack them up. We got one more set of bands, and yeah. Oh yeah, do the G thing, guys.
Yeah.
Highlight
Select
them.
G.
And, yeah,
Group.
Oh, easy.
Wow.
that's so much
Oh.
faster. There you go.
Man,
Thank you.
There's a million T shortcuts that. Just,
Ooh, look at that.
All right.
Damn.
Do we want to remind people now, audibly and on chat, what all of our picks were, or do we want to do that after the band?
We'll
I
do,
think
we'll
let's
do
do.
a full review.
Oh, I forgot to take the screenshot of all the.
Okay.
Do we just quickly put them back out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, mine aren't still in order, so.
I kind of remember my order. Yeah. I remember.
I don't remember the order, but I
I-
remember the ships.
It's
Sorry,
fine.
guys.
The Warthog. I got the order.
I got my order too. I can help you fix your order, Dion.
Thank you.
I remember. Sienna, I think.
No, it
up
was
here.
Poe. Poe
It
was
Poe?
first. Yeah.
Oh, then Sienna. Was it Blackout then Braylon or Braylon then Blackout?
Blackout was
Blackout.
first.
Okay. Yep.
All right, so it was Von Reg, then after. Let me see.
I
I
think
got
you
it
had
right here.
Was it Warthog or Luke?
It was Warthog
It
because
was Warthog
it was
next. Warthog, then Luke, then
Yep,
Paylob,
yeah.
and then Gar. Yep.
That's right.
yeah, because I took the Jedi Knight. I was wondering who would be creeping into the Republic squads, and after that Warthog, I not a fan.
Yeah, I didn't want anybody to use them
All right.
against me. So. He's been
Also
the choice
fair.
of people.
All right,
It's
cool.
just like
I'm gonna go
your,
ahead and take the snip now.
Sure.
Just like
I
my
also
Nash pick.
wish you Snip.
Nash and Torko were definitely like, yeah, I really don't want to see that across the table for me. So annoying. To kill a striker, then just eat its range 1 attack. Ugh. No thanks.
All right, cool. That's up.
Got it.
Yep.
All right, now we highlight over and hit G.
That is such a cool trick, by the way.
Right?
All right, how you guys feeling about your picks? Which one did you regret? I mean, at this point, it don't matter.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say
Can I
anything
guess?
yet. I'm not giving
I'm
you.
gonna guess-
I'm not giving you any
No,
information. Are you
I'm
kidding?
gonna-
We gotta
I'm
do
gonna get
information
Tom
after
Sawyer.
after the bands. We can talk about it. We can reflect, right?
Okay.
I feel like we should.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
as you never drafted another rebel afterwards, I'm gonna have to assume it was Han Solo.
Well, let's just ban here on 3 and 4, so it's not that full.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
So we're to you.
Well, here,
Marcelo?
Oh yeah, just move these down. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no!
Oh, what you
No.
do?
that wasn't me.
Jeed. They got Jeed. Toodles, my G.
I think they're in order. No, I don't know if they're in order because
It
It
doesn't
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter there. All right.
All right, Marcelo, you're on the clock or so.
All right, I'm on the clock, so let me ban
Oh.
something.
I think it was Marcel. He's sandbagging. He's like, I need more time.
Well, we gotta start. We gotta build them from the right, or else we'll never get the overlaps right. There you go. No. All red. Ooh, he pulled out a card.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah, there it is.
What's
We're
the
the
pilot
ban.
Pilot band.
Banning, ban.
Cartel
We're banning
spacer
the
gone.
cartel spacer. Get
There it goes.
out of here. We don't like you around these parts. Yeah.
All right, these
Go
are the
spacer
final
somewhere else.
guys. When you say just screenshot the VOD, it's for our records so that we have the full, so we can look at them right now, back to back while making the
We are
decision.
looking at him.
We got you. Okay, Will.
That is to me my final pilot ban who will not be in the showdown. I'm also thinking about banning a generic. Oh man. Oh, did you start the timer? Because
Oh yeah, sorry.
You might
I'm
as well
over
start
here
one, 'cause
contemplating what I want.
like I said, don't let it go too long, because I will contemplate this forever. Let me assess everything for a second. I want that pilot though.
Let me have what I want.
Let me have it. I think we're gonna go with. That's a strong pick. I think. Oof. This one might be out of left field.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it just to mess with you. Ryan, sorry, Ryan. Tubbs got to go. The vultures are gone. The Tubbs got to go too.
You all hate me.
No, you just. What?
There's nothing wrong with the Techno Union Bomber. What's the deal?
Is it spammable? That's why. Why can't I search for hyena?
Just search for Techno.
I put techno. Tech. Oh, I might not spelled techno right. There you go. Yeah, the Tub, the Techno Union Bomber. I have rated it in the past as one of the best chassis. Probably number 2 to the Hawk is the Hyena, and getting that platform the cheapest possible way. She gone.
I am so sad that the HMPs didn't, like, nobody picked up an HMP. I was really hoping that I could just take the other generic out.
Leave me with something in generic separatists.
He's just talking. He's not even gonna fly. Separate.
Yeah,
Are you really concerned about HMPs at this point? I just picked General Grievous. That was it. It's
not about you. It's about me. I have such a hard time keeping a beat on those things.
Have you seen me fly HMPs before?
I have not. But I mean, you could be hiding something. All right, you know. All right.
Ninja.
All right, I got to make a call. This is the one.
You're probably better off banning probe droids than an HMP.
That's a upgrade though too. But yes, that is a thing.
All right. I
mean, that was my thought process with the Tub. I was like, I could ban dark ones, but we'll just start with the enabler.
Ooh,
I'm gonna go ahead, and this might seem out of left field, but I6 3/4 seems good. Actually, I wanted to take the other one, but this one's cheaper, so I figured more people might actually do it, might actually use it in a list. So Anakin,
that's a good call.
Anakin in the Eta-2 for ban.
Dang, I might not have banned Auto Blaster had I known Anakin and the Spacer would have got banned. I'm glad I did. I'm not regretting it at all.
Yeah, it's like you don't take that chance, right? All right, so I have both my pilot and upgrade band next. God, I care so much more about the upgrade band than the pilot, actually. Like, because there's a rolling effect that can cause. If I ban one thing, someone's like, all right, that's already off my list. Or was it ever on the list? I got to think.
Yeah, I tried to hedge my bets with my pilot cards in case I don't ban what I want to ban, or because there's multiple out there. I gain benefit from it as well. From not getting banned, I gain benefit. So I will say
I do. Never mind.
Don't say. If it's anything about pilots, you better wait 30 seconds or so.
Is that how much time I have left?
No,
yeah, it's about 30
started
seconds.
The clock for you.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
We're doing a pretty good job.
Don't care to go there. You won't do that.
I might go all Tri-Fighter, so maybe you want to ban those.
I don't believe you.
You don't?
No.
Challenge?
is that the safe thing to do? All of their tools have been taken away. So, like, does that even matter?
What?
The generic I'm thinking of. All their tools are gone.
Dials and dice. We're in the last two
He's got
rounds.
Torkoal. You want to get rid of Torkoal stuff. You can get rid of the what is it? The Kirax fighters. I already got rid of M3As.
That's not bad, actually. I haven't really dinged Will enough. He dinged me once.
10 seconds.
I mean, my list are my factions.
I would say
are
Kirax
all
or
over
Fangs.
the place.
Kirax or Fangs to get rid of his Torkoal.
So that's a good call, Marcel. I'm actually going to take that.
Time. What you got?
Take what?
Cartel Marauder.
Ooh, he's taking Cartel Marauder.
Yeah, I've dinged Marcel a lot, but I've never really been able to pin down what Will might have as like a list build.
I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
That's because most of my lists I only need one or two names.
I can figure out Marcel most of this draft. All right.
You
All
think?
right,
I got something for you, Ryan.
Wild cards.
I got something for you. You're gonna be like, what? You flew what?
Final upgrade bands coming up. Final upgrade bands coming up.
Why am I not?
I will say there are some really juicy generics to ban.
Generic upgrade cards.
No, just generics in the final round.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't ban a generic. But I mean, you have all the I6s, Dion.
Yeah.
So you're not wrong.
All right, we're in the
hoarding
upgrades.
the
Oh, I'm
I6s.
so nervous. All right.
Why are you nervous?
Because there's things I need.
Yeah.
All right. You know
I'm
what?
leaving off
I'm going to be
banning some
fully
juicy.
transparent. to
Let me
make
see
sure
what he's got
everyone-
now. Now he's got me
make
thinking.
sure everyone can think about this. All right, I'm being fully transparent.
Sure.
Zamweisel crew, Emperor Palpatine, Proton torpedoes, Extreme Maneuvers, Bistan,
yeah.
and Moldy Crow are all on my list right now.
Yeah, me too. Zam and Bistan for sure, because Zam and Bistan hit Dion and Will really hard with Dash and then all the scummy stuff.
Yeah, but hits just one of my ships, though.
Emperor
one?
Palpatine, because Dion does have a Jendin afoot.
I was thinking of banning the something for Jandon, but I was like, nah, I'm not afraid of Dion. Let Dion
You know
have his
what?
toys.
You know what? I'm gonna smack you around, man. Oh, I'm gonna get you.
You notice I haven't hate picked against you.
Not yet. You're saving for the last one, and for Dion, right here, little.
Proton torpedoes are gone. Not only does that potentially hit some of these alpha strikey lists that have torpedoes based them, but I think it also takes Redline out of the equation for those Imperial Ace lists without getting rid of Redline.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, with Jendon Soontir, Redline, we've seen that before. Could be a possibility for Dion's squads.
All right, as it was identified very early on. All y'all Hawks are not gonna be getting any mold. No mold for you. All
That's
right.
okay. I took a Hawk who doesn't want the front arc anyway. I had Gamut Key if I really want to play him.
Moldy
Hey,
Crow
my Torkoal gets more generics.
gone.
16 points more
Banned.
generics.
Paylob is stealing for cheap.
Yeah. Oh, man. You guys are taking some wild picks here. Okay.
That's wild. I don't call that wild. I think
I don't think these are wild. I think these are
Actually,
very
to be quite honest, Ryan.
Reevaluation. This is very directed at people right now.
Ryan
Dion is
completely
going against
punched me in the throat with that Proton torpedo pick.
Yeah, I looked at that Wedge Luke, and even though I took AP5 because I liked its value in lists I could build in Rebels, it also hurts you. But at the same time, you could still just put Proton torpedoes on Wedge and find another coordinator. Or something.
Oh yeah, all you do is just put an I-1 A-wing with
Squad
the
leader,
coordinate-
just
squad
give
leader.
it focus. Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle Katarn or something. That's not an issue.
Yeah, I figured the Proton torpedo had the widest spread effect, not only with the X-Wings you took, but someone who might consider Redline as a partner to some Imperial Aces.
No, that was fair. That was a good pick. That was completely gonna be on the ship.
I think I'm going to take a talent.
Oh,
Ooh. Is Zam Wezel crew going to make it through? You're leaving Bistan and Zam. Got Palpatine to hurt Dion's Jendon. Got Zam to hurt.
Fire control
ball.
system. fire control system
He wouldn't
really
ban
hurts.
fire control system. He's got Vader.
This is true.
Vader.
That's like Will's favorite card.
Oh, you just gave me something to ban.
Nah, there's passive sensors. Or I could just kill the ship I'm shooting at.
Oh, you got easy.
He's
Easy money.
expendable.
Oh man, I think after all of this, I actually might take a talent. Is that too obscure of a
Heroic,
talent?
fearless.
Heroic's pretty much been resistance has already had all their problems. No, I'm taking. Let me double check. How much time do I got?
It's probably up. I forgot to press it. I'm so engaged right now.
We'll say 20 seconds, because I am going to just double check one thing here, and
God, we're gonna have to make quite the spreadsheet to make sure none of us are messing up our own, like what we picked, who banned other stuff. This is much deeper than we originally planned.
Yeah.
I like
This is
it.
fun though. I like it. Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna take a talent. This seems pretty off of left field, and maybe directed at Dion.
No.
But it's,
No.
I am gonna take an offensive modifier that is
Fearless.
so easy to get.
Ruthless. It's ruthless.
No.
and fearless.
No, it's fearless because he's got Boba and Fenrir.
No, I'm taking
Oh, Predator.
Predator.
Oh.
Who would want? I mean,
Just have
Dion didn't want
So
Predator.
so many of my pieces
Everybody.
are like
Everybody.
Predator.
Oh, you're talking about
Hey,
like.
you know what?
Nah.
At least for Soontier,
I
you still
said
got
it-
crack shot targeting computer.
That's true.
It wasn't 100% directed at you, Dion, but it does nerf a lot of people who have the potential to then double modify. their
Yeah,
picks.
my all the two ETA picks with Shock T and Obi that I have.
Yep.
No
the
Predator.
EDA's wedge out there. There's a lot of people who could snag it up for cheap, and I don't want that.
All
There
right.
it finds.
Well,
There it goes.
Wait, let me
with,
think, because I got Dengar, so I might Dengar.
Give him a full minute, Dion.
he's got
Let
a
me think
minute.
about it.
You got a whole minute.
All right, so let me see my choices. Let me put them back to back and then see what.
What are you
I
considering?
think
Talk it
more.
out loud.
Talk,
He's,
I mean,
he's
you-
got
there's
Zam
no
already out there.
consequences.
I think he's probably considering Zam or Biston. He talked about that earlier. He wouldn't do extreme maneuvers because
Yeah.
he's got Kylo. He's gonna probably want to use that.
Actually, I'm not too worried about that. So I'm thinking, who do I want? There's a couple
I see it now.
things. I'm thinking between this and this.
They're going between fire control and
Fire
Zam.
control system. So what else? So what does fire control system hurt out of what we picked? It obviously
Like
can hurt Will.
the Jendon.
It hurts
Any list with
Jendon
Jendon.
because Jendon could get a bunch of X1s. Jendon, I mean, there's toys there,
Yeah.
and it hurts the what's it called?
My Rick Olay, my
Rick Olay.
X1.
You know what? I'm gonna do something. Let me see what I got. Make sure it doesn't hurt me instead. I'm actually gonna leave Zam so people can fly Zam.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just want to make sure that I don't.
means Dion could put Zam on Bosk and you could put Zam on Dengar.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of big. Kind of big.
Zam on
You-
Bosk is kind of.
You just don't shoot at boss.
I
It's
honestly
fine.
think Zam crew on a YV666 is one of the most dangerous things.
Yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't. You don't think that. The other one
Yeah,
that I
you-
was considering
No, wait, hold on.
taking was
Are-
passive
are-
sensors.
Are you leaving Bistan for the dash?
Yeah, yeah.
Ryan, you screwed me,
Oh.
man. He was going somewhere else. He was going somewhere else.
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
You just
Zam.
killed me, man.
Dion, how
I was gonna go passive sensors, and then Ryan was like, "He's got a YV." I was like, "Wait, he does have Bosk."
Dion,
Yeah.
listen. I
And he does
stopped
have-
him from doing Zam
he
Dengar,
has
though,
Boba.
too. I stopped him from doing Zam Dengar. And you do have Boba Fett already, all right?
This is true. You're
got
right.
other-
You're right. But
And you don't have to play scum if you don't want, but you do. It is Fenrau.
It is Boba Fett. I mean, he probably doesn't want Old Turok and Pela, but he's fine.
Hey, Dion, at least we left you the Emperor Pal crew.
This is true. This is true. I got the
Why is-
papa. I got the papa.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is
Don't
I
worry
didn't
about
want to. I didn't want to take a faction specific upgrade in my last one. I was trying to hit as many ships as possible with my last card ban.
Zam technically does have the ability for someone to take Django with Zam crew as well.
Yeah, that's another thing that I was
There's
getting rid of.
a sneaky grab there, yeah. Interesting.
All
Or
right.
actually anything with Zam. I think I got punched.
You
I
just
think I
nerfed
got
a lot of the scum ships by doing that.
Yeah, I think I got hurt the most by Ryan in terms of like.
Sorry,
kind of stuff.
Marcel, but like I know what you're gonna fly
Yeah,
most of the time. So like,
You don't actually. It's probably not
most,
what you
but, like,
think
you're-
it was. but-
your known archetypes are well known. Will has played stuff in the past, but he's also diversed out, and I haven't seen what he's
I'm a
played
wild-
recently, to be quite honest.
I'm a wild card.
Oh, you're good. You guys are gonna be surprised with what I bring next week.
I'm excited though. Like I'm
Yeah,
excited. to
you're gonna
see
be
new stuff
surprised.
that
You're gonna be like, it's ships that nobody has flown in a tournament. Period.
I will
In the
say,
last
don't be
2
offended
years.
if I ask you guys for a ship. I might need one extra one.
I like first time callers. Ryan's very.
And it's in a
calculated.
faction that
My
I've
brain-
never
My
flown.
brain is like a bowl of chili spaghetti.
What was that?
So first time caller says Ryan is very calculated. My brain is like a bowl of chili spaghetti, and then it said chili spaghetti.
All right. Do we want to read down our picks just to close it out?
Sure.
Yeah, but let me do what you did here.
Yeah, in no particular draft order.
Yeah. Just
Yeah, it doesn't have to be.
Okay, I didn't ban ZZ. You did. Go here.
All righty. Man.
All right, let's
That
go
was
through
fun.
all the banned ships and then ban upgrades and then our list.
TLDR, the entire draft.
Yep.
What's a Windows key?
Oh wait, weren't we? Oh yeah, we did go through everything. Cool.
What? Did you
Nada.
miss a pick?
No, we're good.
All right. So,
Dion, you only drafted one Rebel ship.
well, so, yeah. Let's talk
Well,
about that.
so let's go through
mean,
everything.
No, I
and
got
then
two. I got Braylon.
Oh, you got Braylon. All right, I take it back.
One last reflect of what we disliked about our picks the most, and one that we like the most.
Okay.
Well, let's do the whole rundown first.
Yeah,
then.
the rundown first, and then dislike
and then
and
eight.
like the most out of our picks.
and then we got to ask the
TLDRs.
audience who they think won the draft.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's have them rank us from.
Well,
Actually, make a poll.
it'll make a poll, and yeah,
it is a
that'll.
poll.
Choose a
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. So,
All right.
Marcel, I guess
let's start with the bands.
we'll start with the band. So,
first.
band pilots are the Cartel Spacer, Trade Federation Drone, Kanan Jarrus in the Hawk, Techno Union Bomber, Hera Syndulla in the A-Wing, and Jan Ors in the Hawk. Anakin Skywalker in the Eta 2, the Inquisitor generic on the TIE V1, and ZZ Talo. Cartel Marauder, Zam Wessel in the Fire Spray, and Echo in the Phantom. Upgrade bands are Admiral Sloan, Disciplined Zam, Auto Blasters, False Transponders, Predator, Thread Tracers, Proton Rockets, Moldy Crow, Advanced Sensors, R2 Astromech, that is a regen droid, and Proton Torpedoes.
My
I realize all my bands are part of Marcel's triple ace list in that I just faced.
Yeah, I will say
Honestly,
that I
honestly
had
was not intended to do that. Just the R2 was my initial target.
Ryan.
I will say
See,
that
I take that as a
had,
compliment. You know that. I'll
No,
take that as a compliment.
Like I said, if I wanted to play against a triple region, I'd rather it be you. One, because good friend and a brother, but on top of that, you'll give me the best fight, so I know if I need to do better against it.
All right.
Yeah, I was actually going to ban Hera in the VCX until you banned advanced sensors.
I know. I was hoping. I was like, Zeb, Hera, Advanced Sensors,
Yeah, you're
I'm
just.
in. And I was like, oh,
I
God, that's
knew.
gone.
I knew you were too.
I don't
was-
need a proton torpedo.
Intimidation Hera, right? Yep.
Yeah. Intimidation was, but I got with you taking advanced sensors and me taking Merle. No need to ban intimidation.
Yeah, and I don't even have Baby Annie or other stuff to play with.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, let's go ahead and read it down. Marcel, what pilots did you end up with?
All right. I went with, let me scroll in here, with Kylo Ren, Major Von Reg, Warthog, Luke Skywalker, Old Turok, Palob, Bengar, Ahsoka on the Rebel A-Wing, Darth Vader Defender, Grand Inquisitor, Wedge on the X-Wing to be specific, and Commander Maulrus.
All right. What about you, Will?
Put mine in faction order. I have for Scum, Chirani Kolda, and Torko Mux. For Republic, Ahsoka Tano, a single Jedi Knight, who has now become unique. I'm going to name that guy. I have Obi-Wan Kenobi and Rick Olay finishing out my Republic squad, or Republic picks. Can you fit all four of those? I guess you could. For Empire, I have Darth Vader and Nash Windrider. I've chosen Dash Rendar for my only Rebel pick, and Merle in the A-Wing as my only Resistance pick. And for First Order, I've chosen Hollow and Lieutenant Tavson. That's the Upsilon pilot.
So remember, the showdown is not this weekend, but the following, the 22nd. So this is going to give us 2 weeks to build, 2 weeks for you guys to speculate on what we might be bringing, have some fun there, talk some trash during next week's podcast. It'll be great. It's going to be great. We can have some trials and tribulations.
Are we showing off the list next week?
Oh, yeah. That's what we're doing. Yes, we're showing off the list.
Are you going to be ready in just 1 week?
I thought
Dion?
Dion said he was not going to be ready. You got it. We have faith in you. You got 6 days.
We believe in you, Dion.
When your options are narrowed down, you only have so much to work with, so only certain things you can make.
This is true. All right, what did I bring? I got from the Resistance, we have Rey, Finn, and Poe. That is the trigger-happy flyboy, Poe. For Scum, we have Bosk, Fen Rao, and Boba Fett. Empire, we have Colonel Jendon, Soontir Fel, and Sienna Ree. For the First Order, I have just Blackout and Han Solo and Braylon Strom in the Rebellion.
All right, and for my picks, I surprisingly ended up with 4 Republic pilots: Shaak Ti in the Ada, Plo Koon in the Aether Sprite, Obi-Wan in the Ada, and Little Annie in the N1 Starfighter. 2 from Rebel, AP5 and Jake, both prime support suspects. 2 from Resistance, Jessica Pava and Rose, the best of buds. 2 Imperial, mostly hate picks, Fifth Brother and Whisper to spread out those likely triple Imperial aces. The lone picked Separatist pilot, General Grievous, and Gamut Key of Scum. Do we have the most picked faction?
I think
if you have
probably.
Separatist.
Scum or Republic?
Least picked the Separatist, that's easy. But the most picked, it's Republic got a high amount of picks between me and...
I have 4 Republics.
I have 4
one
as well.
I have 1.
So that's 9 Republic.
Is it Scum?
How many Empire, though? Probably Empire got a bunch, too.
Empire and Scum, I think, had a solid amount, though, too.
I only have
2.
I only have 2 Scum, 2 Empire.
Oh, here, let's just put them in order. Let's go start with Rebels on top. Rebels, Empire, Scum.
Rebels, then Empire, then Scum.
Then we'll go...
Let's go Yasby order.
Yep.
Empire. Scum. Then what? Then first order.
Then
Well,
resistance.
first order for me.
Resistance.
Non-resistance for me.
Resistance, First
Resist.
Order, Republic, Separatists.
Ah. So still only one generic got drafted.
Yeah, it was just your
Yep.
knight.
And if I fly him, that's going to be a big thing. I'm gonna really go
So
a deep
there's
dive.
9 Republic, 1 Separatist, 9 Republic.
These are all in the same faction.
There is 6 First Order. There is 6 Resistance. 9 Scum tied with Republic.
That's
9 Empire, triple tie, and 8 with Rebels. So 3-way tie at the top between Republic, Scum, and Empire. No surprise, crazy jank good abilities in Scum, and all the force in the world.
All right. Well, with that, who do you think won the draft? The numbers are on your screen. 1 for Marcel, 2 for Will, 3 for Dion, 4 for Ryan. Now let's talk about our regrets here.
Sure. And not just for to clarity, it's not who do you think will win the tournament. It's
who do you think won the
got
draft?
best out of
Yep.
draft, yeah.
Yep, who got the most out of the
Okay,
draft.
and just to clear up some of the rules in case you weren't here at the beginning, remember we can use ships that were not picked by anybody. Those are free agent ships. Generics function as normal and uniques function as normal. Just the ones that we picked are available to us only to use. And if we pick a generic, like Will did, he only has 1 copy of it, 1 Jedi Knight. Who do you think won the draft?
I gotta find a knight who's not in the game.
Kid Fisto.
Is it? He's a master. He's on the council.
He's a master.
Yeah.
I would hope he's
Gotta do
on the
it.
council.
A knight who's not in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
knight
just
who's
go
not in the
based,
game.
Cannon's what's Cannon's
His Kanan's master, Diabla, or yeah,
Diba.
I know what you're talking.
Diba Balaba.
Diba Balaba. She's not a master.
I can't say these words.
Google.
Diba Balaba.
Debo Balabi. All right.
Shall
Debo
they do
Balaba.
what they do?
Debo.
All
I
right.
got
So,
my control over
anyways,
Debo.
I'm looking through that. Dion, you were talking about regrets, highlights,
Oh my
high and
God.
low. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah,
Best and worst
yeah.
picks.
I'll go first. So I went strong for Han Solo in round 2, okay? Went for round 2, and then you guys weren't picking anything Rebels, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna be able to grab Wedge. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for Wedge, and I was looking for Jake, and then Jake got picked up, and then there was something else that got picked up, and I was like, oh no, okay.
Ahsoka?
Yeah, Ahsoka
Yes, that
got
was the other
grabbed.
one. And then there was more space, and I was like, all right, cool. You guys left Boba Fett there, so I had to take Boba, right? It's like, I had to take Boba. Like, there was just this string of, like, I'd rather have this, and it ended up feeling bad because I took Han so early. But what I'm going to kind of chalk it up in my mind, maybe, Strat, is a hate pick. It's like, you know what? I don't want to deal with Han. And he's not. If I'm not flying him, nobody's flying him.
Sure.
Yeah, makes sense.
So what's your favorite pick then?
My favorite
have?
pick, I'm gonna say for the timing and looking how everything went, I'm really surprised that I was able to get Finn so late.
Sure.
In the draft. Really surprised I was able to get Finn so late in the draft. Especially with the other resistance pieces that I had at the time. Even though like Poe Ray seems like the logical thing, I still have like having those 3 anchor pieces in a list, I could go a couple different ways. So I was really surprised that I had them.
I guess it goes on to me.
Yep.
All right, so my low light, the one that I'm kind of regretting, probably Rick Olay. Without healing droid or advanced sensors, he kind of being the best. But I would fly him cheap if I flew him anyways. Probably fire control system or something like that. Daredevil maybe. That's probably my low pick. I don't know about Rick Olay. My highlight pick, it's pretty close. I mean, I got Nash in the second round as like the 7th pick. But I think I'm going to actually take Hollow as my pick because I got him in the. Let's see, we did.
It was like Von Reg, Hollow, and Poe. One right after another.
Yeah.
Bing.
Yeah, I got Hollow in the 7th round. Yeah, I think that's a steal for that ship.
No, later than that. You got him in the 9th because it was in the second board. Oh no, because it starts at 3, pilots. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, the 7th round of drafting pilots.
Yeah.
Which I thought was a good pick. Like I said, my heart sunk when he pulled out a ship and I saw a red first order interceptor on it. It was not the one I wanted. I felt like me and Marcel were just going back and forth. Like I was picking things that you wanted and you were picking stuff that I wanted.
Yeah.
All right, Marcel, your thoughts, your ups, your downs.
Yeah, so I think the downs that I picked are stuff that I just didn't want to fly against. So that would be Maurus and Warthog. I just didn't want to fly against rerolls and stay alive forever. If I were to say Will's best pick, I would say Nash. Like that's
yeah.
If I would have been able to get Nash, yeah. If I was able to get Nash, I would have been.
I thought he was going to go in the first round. To be honest with you,
I would have.
So I will say my stock in Nash dropped a bit when Discipline got banned.
Mm-hmm.
I know, yeah.
Same
Discipline
team.
and Tracers hurt a little bit, but he fits into so many squads.
Sure,
though.
you can easily find something, but
I think even in a 4-ship build, he's doing fine. If he draws aggro, cool.
Quick reminder to the chat. Quick reminder to the chat. Get your vote in right now. Who do you think won the draft? All you got to do is type a number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Right now we got only 28 votes in there. There's 100 of you guys. Come on,
people want vote. And for me, I would say the pick that it would be between Luke because I got him on like round 6 or 7 of the next version. Like he was already in like towards the end. But Ahsoka, I think Ahsoka is probably the best ship that lasted as long as she did.
Ahsoka was late in that first round of draft picks, and I like once you typed it down, I was like, how did this get this far?
How did people skip it?
It's when
it's 3-4 coordination.
When Hera's gone, everyone just forgot about the other A-wings.
Dion, what was your first pick? Oh, it was Soontir fell, and then you picked Han before I had a choice. Yeah, once you picked Han, I just didn't draft any rebels. I don't think I actually grabbed. Oh, I grabbed Dash because that was a hate pick.
That was a hate pick, right?
I guess since Marcel's done, right? You did your least and most, right? Mm-hmm. So I'll transition into like, Will, when you didn't pick Jake Farrell. That was a huge sigh of relief for me in the first round draft because once Hera was gone, I said if Jake is there, I am taking him with my first pick because without Hera he drove so many rebel lists, right? Without Jake, I mean, Dion, you did pick Han after Jake was already gone at that point, and then.
No, he was my. Wait, we did.
Jake was my first round pick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're right.
Yep, because I did Jake, then little Annie, and then you came down, and then I think it was Han next. But there were still a lot of pieces left, right? And then until I took like AP5 later, a lot of my focus was on like what ships drive some engines, right? So AP5 has a lot of that too. I think the one I like the least. It's a later pick though, so it's not too bad. It maybe Shock T or General Grievous because. While Shock T's ability is really good, I like only Will might have been able to take real use of it because no one else really picked much of Republic. Mm-hmm. And I think I'm not even. I don't know if I'm planning to use her. I already had a Republic list in mind, and she originally wasn't there. But since I have her, she could still have uses after trying a couple games. The hate picks were just Fifth Brother and Whisper, really. I just, as you guys kept spreading out your Imperial Aces, I'm like, I'm going to help it spread more.
All right, everybody at home. So hopefully you enjoyed the GSP Showdown draft. I know, drafting, like I said, is always super fun. The actual competition is going to end up being May 22nd. We're going to put on an RPG session stream on the 21st. I know Chase is going to get us some pizza, so shout out to Chase for providing the dinner for Friday night. I'm ready to have a good time. So we obviously went a little long today, but we were having fun. So if you are listening to this and you would like visual confirmation of all this stuff, I'm going to make a nice chart for everybody to be able to follow along so they know what ships got drafted along with all the rules and everything. That should be up probably in the next day or two. That'll be posted on our Discord and as well as our Facebook group as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything we're missing. We unfortunately
You didn't
don't have...
announce who won that poll.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Well, I was gonna end with that.
It wasn't him, so why talk about it?
I was gonna end with it. All right. So, final polling from our audience. Will wins. People believe that Will won the draft with 37% of the vote. Marcel in second place with 31% of the vote. I squeak out third place in the draft rankings here with 17%, and Ryan, who I think is grossly under. I mean,
I think a lot of people see the Trade Federation Techno Union Bomber ban. They're just like, oh, Ryan's screwed.
I've seen Ryan play other stuff. He's good. All right, and Ryan with 14%. This is going to be an awesome competition.
I think Dion actually won the draft.
Oh.
I think
As far as
you got a couple complete
levels of
lists.
ships.
Yeah, you got a couple complete lists available to you without.
Yeah, because that was, I will say this before we go, that I think, Brian, you were hinting at as well. Whereas I think, Dion, you were grabbing who is in my list. The picks I was taking were what can I use as a force multiplayer? Like for example, Torkoal, right? Like, but I don't need to draft anybody with Torkoal. I can just throw whatever I want with him. As long as he's in the list, it should succeed. It's kind of like Nash, literally my other pick. Just throw whatever in with Nash and it should be fine. But you just had a different thinking about it.
Yeah, for me,
here's an interesting question. Are we going to have to build with the knowledge of only what we physically own, or are we sharing with each other in case some of us don't have all the necessary ships?
I mean, we'll help each other.
I'll bring all my stuff too. So
yeah, I'll say this much right now, that my Sky Strike hasn't come in yet, so I don't know what happened to it.
All right, so we're all gonna be we'll make whatever list we need to. We'll figure it out. Got it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and since we're building them for next week, we have a week to get it all ready.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, we're good. All right. Now we have to put one more poll out there before we go.
All right. What is it?
Who do you think's gonna win the showdown?
Okay. So you're gonna have to do a poll this week and then again next week.
We have to see if the polls change based on the lists that are provided.
Yeah,
so
but you can do one now. You can do one now and then see if it changes next week after we reveal.
Oh yeah, that'll be curious, because I bet people in the chat are already thinking what lists are they making, and then if we just throw curveballs out of nowhere, they might be like, well, that's not what I was thinking. I don't think this person's gonna win now.
All right, here we go. Cast your lot, everybody. And we'll let this run for a little bit. We'll hang out with you guys. But for our podcast listeners, thank you so much for tuning in to episode 208. A very unconventional episode. But this is GSP Showdown. This is a tradition. It's tradition. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's a little bit weird. We'll be back to a more normal podcast next week. So if you're watching live, stay with us. But for those of you guys who are listening only, Gold Squadron out.